Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Vishnusahasranama, Stotra 22. Based on Pujya Sri Bannanje Govidcharyas Discourse. Amṛtyuḥ sarvadṛk siṃhaḥ, saṃdhātā saṃdhimān sthiraḥ. Ajo durmarṣaṇaḥ śāstā viśrutātmā surārihā. Amṛtyuḥ, God is beyond death. Another name for death is apasmrti, which means forgetfulness. God has transcended death. Even other gods and celestial beings experience death before attaining liberation. For us, death itself is the path to liberation. After going through numerous deaths, the proximity of liberation, free from death, is attained through God. Sarvadṛk. Nothing remains unknown to God. He is the seer of all things. He bestowed upon us the power to perceive this world. Witness and all-seeing imply the same meaning. Thus, the all-seeing God can perceive everything. Siṃhaḥ. The lion symbolizes the ultimate destroyer. He annihilates anything that is unwanted to us. We do not truly know what we need. God knows our desires. However, it may differ greatly from our own. Even though we may suffer from various elements, we still have a desire to live. However, in this situation, death is the true blessing. The soul residing within the physical body and struggling for its independence naturally seek to return to its innate state. Death is thus the natural process of returning the soul to its original state. If the destruction of this elemental body does not occur, we cannot attain liberation. However, suicide is a grave sin. For the great souls, the saints residing in the Himalayas, the act of renouncing the body is an extremely natural and blissful process, and they are aware of their date of death. Swami Ram has mentioned this in his book, Living with the Himalayan Masters. Worshipping Lord Narasimha, the form that eradicates our faults, is prescribed in the scriptures. Thus, the lion represents the destroyer of all faults, the destroyer of life, and the supreme symbol of courage. Saṃdhātā. In the Vedas, you can find names like Dhātā, Vidhātā, saṃdhātā, and others. Here, Dhātā refers to the power that nourishes us. Saṃdhātā means the one who holds everything, the embodiment of great compassionate nurturing, sustaining everyone. Furthermore, saṃdhātā also signifies the act of joining or connecting. It denotes the power of the divine that has systematically arranged and connected all the planets and celestial bodies that are visible and invisible to our eyes, stretching far beyond the measurable limits of the universe. This power, known as saṃdhātā, is responsible for harmoniously orchestrating and sustaining everything in the boundless sky. Saṃdhimān. The unique arrangement of the 360 joints in our body, the remarkable coordination and execution in the movement and functioning of the skeletal system is the manifestation of the divine principle of saṃdhimān, the embodiment of joints. Through the combination of various sounds, the formation of words occur. Through the combination of words, sentences are constructed, and through the combination of sentences, scriptures are created. In this way, the divine principle of saṃdhimān brings forth new meanings of words and the creation of scriptures through the convergence of letters. Additionally, in the union of male and female, the divine principle of saṃdhimān is present, being the cause behind the creation of life. Sthiraḥ. The unchanging Lord, who is not subject to childhood, youth, or old age, is unwavering. He is steady and filled with eternal bliss. Thus the Lord is steadfast, immovable, and abounds everywhere. Ajaha. Ajaha means one who is never born. Everyone is a child of God, but he is not born of anyone. The discussion about the birth of God is like the debate about which came first, the seed or the tree. He has no father because he is beyond birth and the death. Furthermore, Ajaha also means one who pervades everywhere. Plus ja equal to Ajaha. Here, means not or no. That is, he is none of the things we know. He has no imperfections. Ja means generator or father. God is the father of everyone. Durmarṣaṇaḥ. Marṣana means the power to resist any kind of opposition. Durmarṣaṇaḥ refers to a force that is impossible to obstruct. There is no power that can impede or stand against God. The omniscient nature of his blissful essence overflows and pervades everywhere, and it is impossible for anyone to contain or hinder it. Śāstā. Śāstā refers to the one who imposes discipline, the one who governs the lives of beings according to their actions. In the divine law of God, there are specific explanations for truth, falsehood, violence, non-violence, righteousness, and unrighteousness. A lie told for the welfare of others is truth. A truth that causes trouble to others for one's own selfish reasons is a lie. An act done with good intentions is righteousness. The violence enacted in the pursuit of self-preservation or national defense is non-violence. Many such instances of God's unique laws can be seen in the Mahabharata or during the Krishnavatara. At first glance, Krishna appears to have encouraged deceit or trickery. But behind many such events lies the compassionate intention of the divine. Thus God, as the Śāstā, has set forth these teachings and real-life examples for us to follow. Viśrutātmā. Viśruta means one who is heard of by everyone. God is viśrutātmā, known throughout all the scriptures and intimate to the wise as the universal soul. Surārihā. Suraru refers to those who live in bliss or in the awareness of the divine. Enemies of Suraru are Surāri. Those who, aware that there is nothing beyond pleasure and fortunes, lack the true knowledge of bliss, are called Surāri. God is the one who destroys these enemies of the divine beings, leading them away from the path of mere sensory indulgence towards the cessation of the cycle of death and rebirth, is known as surārihā. Hari Om.